my first issue with JobFit is this faddish? And my view is it absolutely is not. It hits at the fundamentals of what drives people and business, and that is that we all perform better when we have feedback about our own performance. So what we need is we need a tool, and that's what I think JobFit is. So it's not in that sense a faddish, but it gives you the opportunity to actually deliver something that's a fundamental for business. And I haven't seen a tool like it before. See, what I'm really seeing in JobFit is that this is a critical tool. It's a gap. Organisations don't have this capacity now to understand the performance of all of their individuals. And not the least, and you can use any public sector organisation you like, there is no tool that I've seen in the public sector that lets a hospital head, for example, know how any of his team are going. So whilst I recognise that it may be difficult to get to see this as being a chief executive's tool, I believe it is a chief executive's tool. We just can't underestimate the importance of this Telstra job. Telstra have come along, I think when they started with over 60,000 employees. We bring in Optus, who have got about 5,000 employees. So we do know we still have a monopoly. And the senior executive team at Telstra are saying we can run this business with about 30,000 people, from 60 to 30. So you say to yourself, inevitably, what the hell have they been doing? Because the same number of phone calls are going to be made. So and this is getting back to this integrated loop. So if you drive your business from your customer backwards, the customers are out there, there's still only going to be 7 or 8 million of them in Australia. They might use more services from you if your technology increases, but we certainly don't need to have double the productivity. So what practices have led to 60,000 people being employed rather than 30? And I'd maintain that right at the heart of that is this inability of managers to evaluate performance of individuals and to therefore identify clearly how many people they need. So JobFit comes along, or Job Match I think it's called in there, isn't it? When they know now they've got a business reason. We want to float, we've got to lift our productivity. So the tool they turn to is a tool that enables them to evaluate individual performance, because for the first time ever, to my knowledge, in Australia, they want to make sure that the ones they drop off are at the bottom end of the scale. So this might sound a simple message. It is a simple message, but it's fundamental to running businesses. You know, we have people and they cost us this much, and we have other tools and techniques, etc., that cost us this much. This tool helps us to really hit in there.